Okay, tell me your name, please.
Good morning, Caitlin. Kimberly Martin. Recently got married, so it's changed.
I think you're,
On 10.
huh?
She's on the 10 o'clock.
She's on, all right, you're not gonna, we're gonna put you back in the waiting room. You've got about 5 minutes before your hearing. We've got
Okay.
another one before you. So,
Okay.
you can, we'll put you in the room if you'll wait a few minutes. Okay, somebody who's identified on there as E106200 is muted. You'll need to unmute your line and enable your video in order for me to see you. If you can hear me down at the bottom left hand of your screen, if you'll scroll your pointer over that, there should be a camera which you will need to enable. Can you hear me? Okay, we are looking for Diane Higgs. Do you have the cell phone number of your
I
client?
do.
Why don't you give them a call? I'll be right back in.
It's Larry. Are you there? Can you hear him? You can hear him, but he can't hear you. Okay. Let's
There
see.
she is.
Oh, now we got you. Okay.
No.
I can hear you on my phone, but not on the,
Well, you can hold the phone.
but that's a
Put it
good
on
option if I
speakerphone.
put her on the speaker.
Yeah.
Diane, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Judge went
All right,
to,
so-
I think he went to grab a cup of coffee or something. So, we'll just hang here. And,
All right.
remember, he'll hold up the will, Stephen's
I'm gonna
will.
turn it to-
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna turn it to you.
One more time.
I'm gonna turn it to you.
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
a
thank
second.
you. Judge will hold up the will as we discussed and have you identify and, Stephen's signature and all of that. And then I'll ask you some simple questions, and if he's got any questions, we'll answer them. So, okay, all right.
Thank you.
You doing okay?
Yeah, how
Good.
about you?
I'm good, we're good, yeah.
Busy weekend, I saw that you were working.
Oh, it's terrible. We finally hired a secretary. Well, we had a lady for a couple of weeks, but bless her heart, I had to go in there. Did I tell you that story? I was like, sorry, Sarah. We love you. We truly do, but it's just not working. And there's this lawyer in Belmont named Dean Brinkley. We Dean's in the courtroom with us. I'm messing with him. He did have two of the best secretaries. Now he's got one of them. I guess she got enough. Oh, I'm sitting here chattering. I need to stop bashing people right in front of them. Or I wasn't bashing, really. I wasn't bashing. Anyway, but, so we have somebody, but she's gonna take a lot of training, so we'll just have to see how that goes. Anyway, everything okay over there? Oh, I thought he went for coffee. He must have gone for coffee and a donut. So,
Let me let him know you're
would
ready.
you tell Judge Brannick that Mr. Brinkley said he doesn't have all day?
My time is important.
We're on the clock here.
Sometime I need to call you, but I'm just like, I'll see if I get Mr. What's his name out of the house, right? And, in return rent or whatever's happening with that. And then champagne sometime. I had a long visit with my lady, but I just hadn't had a chance to. Yeah, that's the one where,
Tatiana's calling you.
yeah, that needs to get out of the granddaughter or whatever she is.
Okay, I just checked and I do have an email from Jody Barton at Forensic Medical.
Yes, sir.
Said Mr. Massey was picked up from their office on March 13th.
Yes, sir.
And Judge Collins is the JP on the case. Funeral home, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it, so I'm still gonna hold it until,
Diane,
Oh,
which
wait.
funeral home?
it's,
We can't hear you.
No, she's on the
it-
phone. She's still on phone?
She was, she's
the
about to
email
leave.
I have doesn't.
On your phone,
Oh, I thought I had her. Well,
put it on speaker.
must have hung up on her accidentally. All right.
We're having trouble with her volume, so Larry had her on speakerphone.
Okay,
Okay, well,
Gonna teach you how to do that.
oh, now you could teach me how to do a lot of stuff.
I was
Sound
like,
like
why is he typing
7
numbers?
grandsons embarrass me.
You need an assistant.
I'm glad you brought that up. We're calling, Diane, we're calling you.
Your call has. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, great, okay. So
I
which
don't
funeral,
understand why it's not working.
I'm not sure. Hey, which funeral home is the
Raspberry.
Raspberry?
where's that?
Where is that, Diane?
They're located in Houston, but they do work out of Port Arthur.
Okay, all right.
Okay, and, let's see here. Ms. Hicks lives in Kingwood.
Yes, I do.
Okay, Ms. Hicks, if you'll raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this call should be the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, Ms. Hicks, I'm gonna hold up what purports to be the last will and testament of Stephen Norman Massey. Do you recognize that as being his will?
Yes,
Okay, and I'm gonna go back to the signature page and ask you, do you recognize that as being his signature on that document?
Yes, sir, I do.
And to your knowledge, after the date he made this will, which appears to have been on December 21st of 2022, did he ever change it or revoke it?
Not to my knowledge, no.
All right,
That was what was waiting for us at his house,
okay,
the
go right,
original will.
go right ahead.
Okay, Ms. Hicks, so I understand that Mr. Massey passed away on or about February 5th, 2024, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, you've identified his will. We sent you over a couple of documents, proof of death and other facts, and an executor's oath. Have you had an opportunity to review those documents?
Yes, I
Okay.
have.
And is everything contained in the proof of death and other facts within your knowledge and true and correct?
Yes,
Okay, and then with respect to the oath, you've reviewed the oath and you assure Judge Brannick that you'll take care of the affairs of the estate pursuant to the Texas Estates Code. Is that true?
Yes, I will.
We've got a number of charitable organizations and we will see that they're notified and do everything we need to do to take care of your good friend, Mr. Massey's estate. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, Judge, that's all I have unless you need anything further.
All right, Ms. Hicks, so I'm going to wait for the death certificate to be filed, which we're gonna attempt to get from Raspberry Nursing Home. You can probably call them and attempt to get that also. Once I receive that, I'll sign the order admitting the will to probate and authorizing the county clerk to issue letters testamentary. Those letters will give you authority to marshal the assets of Mr. Massey's estate and to distribute them in accordance with the terms of the will. Make sure that you cooperate with Mr. Dowden in doing an inventory because the estates code requires one to be filed within 90 days of the date I sign the order.
Okay.
But other than that, I know Mr. Dowden will guide you through the process, so I hope everything goes well.
Okay, will they give me the death certificate without me being able to sign the paperwork for him to be cremated?
I will be happy to send a letter to them. I mean, I've got this from the morgue. I'm gonna go ahead and sign it so that she can get her letters.
And then we'll file it.
You promise me you're gonna get it filed. 'Cause I take it the morgue would not have had him had he not been deceased.
Since February. So we'll get, you understand that, Diane? Judge is gonna
No.
sign the order. He's gonna sign the order that authorizes, you to, arrange for the cremation. And so when you get the death certificate, we need to make sure we file it with the court, all right?
All right, and, will you be forwarding that whatever he's signing to me so I can get it to the funeral home?
Yes, ma'am, we will.
All right, well, thank you.
And we, oh, I'm sorry, you have
Yeah.
that proof and oath, if you'll
Shouldn't
take
sign
that,
it.
if you'll take that to a notary. I think we indicated our email over the weekend. Take those to a notary, sign them,
If you
have them
didn't get it
notarize
to-
them,
to-
notarize and
tomorrow,
email
make sure
back
I-
to,
we change the date on it.
our office, please,
Okay.
ma'am, and we'll get that to judge.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks, Diane. Have a good day.
Thank you. Y'all too. Bye-bye.
All right, so that's it for right now. So we're going to it
No, we have a 10 o'clock with them.
with Mr. Brinkley.
Yes, show cause.
Okay, and who is the, let's see.
Kimberly.
It'll be fun to watch.
Is it Miss Kimberly that,
She's on Zoom.
or Miss Martin?
She's on Zoom. She's the one that we talked to a minute ago.
Okay,
I'm Cindy. I'm one of Dean's paralegals.
good to see you.
Good to see you. I'm here to throw myself on the mercy of the court.
Bring in the torturing guy. All right.